everyone, we're headed off to our first job of the day. We are headed to Amherst, New Hampshire to snake out a washing machine drain line. And from there, we are on to our next one. But I did want to ask you guys to do me a favor, if you could. If you guys could leave in the comment section down below whether you would prefer our videos be the longer one with the entire interaction from the customer, or if you'd rather it just be short, simple, sweet, straight to the subject, and just get the job done. If you guys could leave that down in the comment section down below, that'd be a big help to Bob and I so we know what kind of content you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks, stay tuned, and we'll hopefully hear from you in the comments. I'm Shelly, this is my daughter Lillian. If you don't mind, we record for liability reasons, and we also put the interaction on YouTube, if that's fine with you.
Sure.
Okay. If there's anything you don't want on there. Do you want us to wear masks?
No, you don't need to wear masks. No.
Alright, let's take a peek.
And it was working, I guess, but over time, I guess it was leaking a little bit.
Yeah.
We just didn't know.
Right.
Now, when it does empty, now, what I did do is I did snake it before, and I thought I cleared it. And then I used these hoses here. I used one of these hoses to run full speed while I had the other one in the bucket and dump water down there. No problem.
Okay.
But then when I put this one in here with the power of the water that comes out of this one to drain it,
yeah.
it backed up.
Is this a new washer?
No.
Okay.
It's a very old washer. I thought it originally was the washer. Then when I pulled it out and I saw this, so I'm going to have to fix this eventually. But something in here is, I'll say, a partial clog, because if I actually dump one of these hoses down there, it will go. It'll work. It'll just, when I empty the washer out of that one, it eventually empties a little bit, and then eventually it just backs up and then starts shooting out the top.
And when you flush your toilet and everything, everything else runs fine?
Everything else fine. The shower, the sink, everything. So I don't know if there's a slight clog in here that just won't go, because then this goes down. I did open that trap up, and that's clear.
Okay.
So it seems to be something in there, but I don't know, because I don't have, again, I snaked it with that, and I thought I cleared it out, but apparently I did not.
Okay. I can give it a go and see what we can do. I can run, we have a smaller cable. I probably won't be able to get the proper size cable through that, because it's a tight, because you have the trap there and then you have that tight 90 at the top.
Right.
But I do have one that we usually use for like tubs and stuff like that I can probably get down and over there.
Okay.
And then I'll snake it right down into that 3-inch, and then we can test it.
Yeah, we can test it. Yeah, because I can actually fill this and do a just fill it and just a run cycle and small and just dump
then
it
just
down.
drain it. Okay. Alrighty. So let me get the equipment.
Okay.
We'll bring it in. We'll snake out that short run. I'll make sure I go a decent way into the bigger pipe at the bottom there.
Okay.
And then
this is the shut-off valve for the water. Up is off, down. So that was new to me too, because I haven't seen those before. Usually I saw valves.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that are typically installed. So, but yeah, I mean, eventually if you want to, because that looks like a hard. No, that is a Y. You could increase that to 2-inch. I don't think that would be too hard. But.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, because it is a lot of water, and going around that 90-degree sort of bend there, I think was like, wow, okay. So and there's a lot of pressure coming out of this when it flows. So
right, yeah, because it's on the pump. So alrighty, so we just have to. I gotta slide this that way so I can get back in there. With
you can get back in here this way if you want.
With the.
You want me to disconnect those, or you want me to? You leave those in. Because we can leave those in, I can move it so you don't. So we can turn it this way. So
if we can twist it this way, because the machine I gotta bring in bring it in that way. So, alrighty, we can run out. We'll get the stuff that we need, and I'll be right back.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, that should be enough room. Or it's gonna drain properly. Sorry, I don't service Florida.
No, one of those again, huh? That's always that's the one thing when you call, I'm thinking, all right, it's Nashua. I'll answer. Yeah. Only because I was expecting you. Because otherwise, Nashua.
Yeah, you get those,
Oh, yeah, you get a lot of those. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the car warranty ones.
Oh yeah, the car warranty.
It never fails. I drive a '99 Ford as my personal vehicle, and then they call me because my extended warranty's expired. I'm like, I think that expired a long time ago. I got a 2014
out there. They call me. Then when I tell one time, 2014, you're not going to want to deal with it.
Right.
And neither do I want to deal with you.
I get calls about my car insurance. I don't even have a car.
Of course. It doesn't matter. You have a phone. Therefore, you have everything.
You have a phone, so you have to have a car. Okay, thanks for that.
That was aggressive. You okay?
Yeah, it just snapped on my finger. I'm trying to get through the trap.
Yeah, that was it.
It's a bear. These are a bear number 3. Now I'm at that Y. See what I mean about this thing? I was explaining her what this thing does for me outside, because this is just an attachment that I can send the cable through, so it's not
just twisting your hands.
Exactly, it's not getting all bound up in here, because it would be like out, like whipping everywhere if I didn't have it like set up on top of the dryer. You know what I mean?
Feel anything? Did you feel anything in there?
I mean, besides the tight fittings,
right,
it still feels like there's a little bit of resistance, but not too bad. Probably just build up over the years.
You think? Yeah. Okay.
Like lint and... Yeah, because if it's not backing up, like, right away, then it's not going to be in this short section. It's going to be farther down.
Right. Well, that's the thing. I was like, yeah, it puzzled me. This drain puzzles me. Hey, why do we need the elbow anyway?
The trap?
Yeah.
So you don't get sewer gases back.
No. All right.
I don't think you want the sewer gas.
No, I guess not, but I don't. But if we make the water go down easier.
Right. Why aren't you going back in the thing?
Just need a little encouragement.
doesn't like to go back in there when the thing's bent.
That, I guess makes sense.
You want to hold that? Because when you get into the gross part, you don't want to rub on the shelf.
Is this where the block would have been there?
Yeah, there was something in there. Because I get a little bit of hair and stuff back. But it's not anything like crazy bad.
It's not amazing. And is that just lint from the clothes coming off and everything? Yeah. Okay.
I'm not seeing anything like crazy alarming, like I might have pulled tree roots or something out where it's on a slab. Like, it's nothing like that. It's just...
Alright. Just...
What tree roots out can that, like, affect like the kitchen stuff too, though?
Depends on where his kitchen would tie in.
Right.
Like, if, let's say there's tree roots right at the base of this right here. If his kitchen sink is tied in farther down this line, it's not going to affect the kitchen sink.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is in the way this house is, I think this goes out and connects further down.
Right.
Because, I would have thought if it was an overall blockage all over the place, I would have seen it in the kitchen sink or the bathroom or everything else, and we didn't.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, wow. Is that lint?
It's lint and hair, and like I said, just build up. Just a generalized, like, gross build-up.
Is that something like, so this brings up a good point. Is this something like maybe every year or so I should have you come out and clean my drain?
I mean, you can. You can also put, since you're on septic, there is a cleaning product called Zep.
Right, okay, I've heard of that.
It's the brand name, but the actual cleaner that you want is called Drain Defense.
Okay.
And it'll actually eat the soap scum buildup built on the pipe, but it's a liquid bacterial enzyme that's safe for your septic tank.
Okay. So would I put that in the washer?
You can, you put it right down the drain.
Right down the tube? Okay.
But make sure you're gonna let it sit overnight. So like, don't do it right before you do a batch of wash. Do it like at night before you go to bed. But you can put it in all of your drains.
Oh, okay.
It will help everything. So.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because it looks like, the thing is, I have to say, in our prior house before we got here, we were there like 20 years.
Yeah.
Never, ever had an issue with the washer drain. Now this house older, and I don't know how long this washer's been here or how long this has been like this. So, for all I know, this could be 40 years old.
Right. Exactly. And you never know how long the people's hair was that lived here before you.
Right. Like I said, we got here in August.
Rented it. Right.
Right.
So
that's...
It's just one of those things where you're facing a bunch of unknowns.
Yeah.
I went in there a decent way, so.
Yeah, you sure did. And it went down, I guess? Would it go down or would it go up in terms of the...
It definitely went down because I pulled things out. Okay. I would have heard it going up the drain if it went up this way.
Right, because you did go a decent way, that's for sure.
But I want to test it before I unplug everything, because usually if I unplug everything before I test it, I jinx myself.
Okay.
So, I'm going to hide in here. I'm going to take that drain hose.
You're going to hide in there?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Yep. Alrighty.
Yeah.
It's back for you.
Just needed enough so that I can put it in.
Hang on.
Ready? Okay.
You got it in there?
Yep.
Cozy back there?
Always. I'm used to this. Small plumbers for small jobs. Alrighty. Okay. Now,
the water
down is on, so that's on.
Okay,
so cold. Yep.
Cold. We can just do a rinse, right?
Yep.
Let's do a rinse right here. Extra rinse on. And let's make sure it's small. Small.
No, you don't want extra small. No, you actually keep it at super plus. Let it fill up.
You want to fill? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I would start small and then go into super plus. Here we go. Let's see what you got there. Almost ready for a spin? Yeah, a little bit in there. Let's see what happens.
Sounds like someone drinking from a straw.
It does. Is it coming out?
Yep.
It spit out.
It did?
Yeah.
So it made it a little, it made it a little way. What would you think in terms of?
I'm gonna go back in. Yeah, it might be a little dirty on there.
That's right.
You can leave it actually right where it is.
Yeah.
I have plenty of room here.
Okay.
I think I'm actually gonna take this part off. Can you go get me the Phillips screwdriver?
Where'd you put it?
It's right inside the side pocket of the bucket, so I can take this piece off and I'm gonna run it that way.
Yeah, so it seemed to go pretty far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, and then it started. So you felt it coming out then?
Yeah, I definitely felt it coming out. I heard it. That's why I was able to stop the washer when I did.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if I should.
You want to take that off? There you go.
I can't see why we won't see water in here if. No, you got water here.
Oh, I do. Okay. Okay.
Alright, so.
So maybe it's not that pipe. It's maybe that one, huh?
Alright, change of plans. We are going to get the canine and we're going to run the canine.
You're behind a washing machine. How are we gonna run the cannon?
Easily, I'm gonna pull the washing machine out and put this one back, and we're gonna run the canine through this pipe.
Okay, that sounds serious. The canine.
Alright.
So we pull this washing machine out?
Yes.
Okay. Out, so you can get out?
Yes. Because
Right,
I gotta.
so it's calling the rug. Hang on.
Oh, yep. I can help you out here. Let's set our channel locks up on the washer up there. See the dryer.
Hey, we have those channel lock at home. Then again, we have a lot of channel lock at home.
muscles in my arm hurting.
Mm.
Really bad.
Did it feel like you hit anything, or can you not tell it's the canine?
I'm hitting a spot. I don't know if it's this cold one. Maybe that, I can't see it.
Sounds like it's draining. Unless that's just the hose. Just hold your foot there. Did you get it?
Yep.
That's exciting.
Why did I get it? Tell me why. Inflate my head a little bit.
Because you're awesome.
There you go.
Screen, turn back on. Thank you. You have 3 hours and 2 minutes left on the memory card. He's gonna see that part.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
What did you hit your hand on?
I just pinched it.
Let you hit your hand. Oh, that looks yummy.
Look at that.
Yum. Looks delicious.
I want to see what it is.
Looks like hair.
Feels like hair, but
Looks like hair. Looks like hair and lint and dirt. Maybe even like soap. Could it even be like the soap from like... What?
my toe is throbbing right now. Boy, I have to sit here and have it done like that. I gotta get more of those in the trunk. Hi! Hi. Hi. There you go.
So can we try this?
Yeah! By all means.
Give it a shot here.
Here, I will. Bug, can you hold on for a second? So I can help him.
Actually,
Oh, let's grab this out of here. Bug.
Yes. Just getting past that carpet.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good enough for now.
I think you're a little taller than I am.
There we go. Like that. Perfect. Got it all hooked up? All right. Let's see if we can. So we'll do a super plus and extra minutes. Oh. Need that.
Yeah.
Where we go with that?
I can fill this out. Yep, that's fine.
You take check, I assume?
Yes, you can make it right out to Drain Addict.
Okay.
That's yours.
Get those. Did you have one of those little things in your truck?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I think it's called WATCHDOG.
Okay.
You can actually get that. You can order it right online too. This is guaranteed for 3 months as well, okay?
Okay. Okay. Well, that's nice. When I see this thing drain, I'm like, all right, finally. And I appreciate it because it was like one of those things that, you know, again, I was just totally looking in the wrong place. Yeah, I'll probably leave this here for now, pull it out, fix the dryer, and then get one of those water
alarm.
Yeah. And then I'll put this back. I'll leave that open for now, let that dry out some, and then I'll probably hit that end of summer, fall to fix it. Because I got to do a lot of work to fix it. Or get somebody in there to fix it. The problem is that back wall goes right into, it's underneath the counter in the kitchen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this place is really well designed. So. Wow, so you fella punched through, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, as soon as it popped through, I felt and I heard everything go down and
really?
Yeah.
So it was still stopped up back down there too.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Think we have nothing there?
And this one is yours. And I'll just make sure that that clears out and you're draining and you'll be good.
So much water we got in there. No, that's enough. I think it's plenty.
Yeah, that should be good.
I'll get some of that Zep stuff and put that down soon, though, I think.
Yeah, I think that will help definitely eat up the soap scum.
Yeah.
And build up.
So I think before I put that, I'll put it down this pipe here.
Yeah, I'd put it directly down there. Start there. Or you could even, if you're going to be pulling this forward again to check the vent, pour it right down there.
I think I'll do that.
Alrighty. I think you're good.
Did I give you the check?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Just need all my phone.
GoPro.
There you go.
You got everything else?
Got it all.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, that's what I would do back there. Is definitely that water alarm.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You as well.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. So we're all set with that one. Headed off to the next one. Wish me luck and stay tuned.